I am God. Do not believe the reports about me. Do not believe the predictions of world damnation. The world has more consciousness today than it has had in eons, and I can finally offer this broadcast for those with ears to hear.
They that hath ears to hear.
You are overcome, not by your emotions, but by the misuse of them. You have been conditioned to prefer emotions of death, but I will help you choose life. Come, learn the truth about your emotive power and about my truest intention. The moon is not a natural satellite, but a vehicle used to travel the universe. This mothership instigates cosmic events, initiates cataclysms, and destroys worlds. The moon is home to the Chitauri, the Nephilim, the Sons of God, the Tormentors, the Reptilians, a scaly-skinned humanoid species led by two celestial brothers, Wawane and Mbanku. Now, do not be tempted to worship these low-energy creatures, for some have mistakenly described the Reptilians as creatures of higher intelligence. While the technology is advanced, they are not intelligent. Love is the only proof of intelligence. They don't have it. They failed to comprehend it, and the darkness comprehended not. They are weak because their cowardice refuses the truth code, the software of love. Before the moon was a time of Atlantis, the time of the land of Mu. Tropical paradise existed in every hemisphere. Humans could interpret communications from the universe, and from animals. Every creature ate leaf and grain for meat, and there was no carnage. The earth was plush, and a gentle mist watered the planet. There was no rain, and the sun's fury was deflected by a canopy of water in the sky. This was the age when pyramids were used as power plants for free energy. It was a time of healing the sick with light, sound, and sacred harmony. Women had no permanent menses, and childbirth was not vexed. There was no moon to block benevolent transmissions from the galaxy. So humans received ideas from the cosmos and invented great ancient technologies. During this golden age, humans perpetually chose life, and this was the predominant emotional vibration on the planet. But then came the Reptilians. They stole the moon from the great dragon, emptied the joke, and brought it here. When the moon arrived, the water canopy in the sky fell to the earth as a deluge of rain, and it caused the global floods documented in sacred texts. It altered the Earth's rotation and axis, creating the seasons, violent storms, earthquakes, and other unnatural disasters. Now listen closely. The Reptilians are parasites, and their meat is low emotional energy. Fear tastes delicious to them, like tender morsels from a fine restaurant. Worry and stress produces a strong broadcast of energy that they receive like cell towers receiving a signal from a phone. In much the way that you cannot digest stone or rock, they lack the digestive system to glean sustenance from positive emotion. So, wars, famine, and recessions are necessary for harvesting sufficient amounts of negative emotional reaction. Your suffering is sustenance. They need your fear and dread to live. What can you do? Starve the Reptilians. Starve them by dissipating fear and woe in the earth. Starve them from your vengeance, hatred, and bitterness. If the square root of 1% of the world population began walking in elevated emotion, it would lift the resonance of the planet and repel the Reptilians. 17 million standing in unity would usher in a new golden age. 17 million humans walking in every emotion of love would starve the Reptilians nearly to death and encourage their evacuation from your planet. And this is my will. That you use your positive emotions to clear your planet of the Reptilians. I will, above all things, that you choose to live not survive, but prosper. Choose bravely. Choose wisely.